Hello, my loves. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another pick a card. Today, the question is I forgot the question. The question is why do people like you? I feel like some of you here people like you just because you're hella funny. Yeah. You're really witty. But we have three piles. Um I'm here lighthearted. So yeah. So pile one, okay, pile two, and pile three. All right, so why do people like you, pile one? I'm getting a really fun vibe from this reading. So I feel like the overall energy is the people here, you're fun. Yeah, you're fun. You're hella sexy, pile one. People like you because you're sexy. Your sexual energy is really strong. You pull people in with that, okay? You captivate people. Yeah. People like you because your body looks good. People like you because you know how to create new beginnings. Like you know how to create things, I'm hearing. You may be good at putting organizing or putting events together. So like an event coordinator. Yes, I'm hearing you're good at putting your best foot forward. And I'm also hearing you dress to impress, pile one. So yeah, people like your style. Mm-hmm. I feel like people like you because you know how to stick it out or stick around. Like they could count on you. You're dedicated. People like you because you don't give off shady vibes. Like you're not shady at all. Like your energy is really trustworthy. Uh-huh. Yes, and I hear that you like to laugh a lot. So, yep, yeah, I'm pile one. People like you because you laugh a lot. You laugh easy, really, really jovial. Why do people like you? Yeah, you're abundant. Your vibe is really abundant. You may like to wear like a lot of rings or your jewelry, and people find that hella attractive about you. hmm Also, people just like the fact that you're generous. I'm hearing that you give good advice. I'm hearing that you give sound advice, group one. So people like you because you're a good motivator, you're inspirational. All right. Yes, you're a winner, group one. People like you because you just have winning energy. You're victorious. The sun is shining, okay? And I feel like some of you here are really sassy, okay? And extra, like the sun is shining, okay? Yeah, so people like you because you just have that sunny vibe about you. Why do people like group one? I'm hearing all I do is win no matter what. If you're new, I do channel through music, so yeah. Yeah, so you're a winner, group one. I feel like you're really good at multitasking, and people like that about you. Like I'm seeing somebody who's really good at planning events. Like you may not, for some of you here, you may not be a party animal per se, but you love to put events together to make your friends and your family have a good time. Yeah, so why do you people like group one? Why do people like group one? I can tell you love celebrating, you like functions, you like creating a good time for others. You just like people to hang out and have a good time together. And I'm also hearing that you smooth things out. So you might be a good mediator. Like people could bring you in the mix of what's going on to settle a dispute or an argument because you're good at seeing things from both sides, okay? And you're good at bringing in logic, okay? But also you're really good at using your intuition to help others get through whatever they're going through. So, and people trust your word. They trust you not to be biased. Okay, group one. Why do people like group one? Why do people like group one? Why do people like group one? I feel like when shit fall apart, you're the one who's quick to pick up the pieces. Yeah, I'm getting somebody who people can really call on. Yeah, group one. Like, I feel like you're hella balanced, and I feel like you're also fair. I'm hearing you call a spade a spade. So you don't bullshit people. You call it like it is. Yeah, look at this. Yes. You call it like it is, group one. I'm hearing you have sweet energy. Like your energy is sweet. You're really kind. Hope. I feel like when people are in despair, you're the one that they turn to. Mm-hmm. Something wonderful. Yeah, you just give off positive vibes, group one. Yeah. Positive vibes. You're dependable. I'm seeing somebody just getting a lot of phone calls like, hey girl, what's up? What you think about this? What you think? Like people like to run things past you because they know that you're really good at making decisions, group one. And you're really good at giving good advice, group one. Yeah, that's why people like you. Uh-huh. So yeah, group one, that's what I had for you. I hope that helped you. So group two, why do people like you? Why do people like group two? Why do people like group two? You're hella fiery. Yeah. This red is really sticking out to me. So you could be really passionate, really sexy. Um, I'm hearing something about being curvy. Like there's something about your body that's really captivating, group two. Some of you might have a big butt because I'm hearing badunkadunk. So people really like that about you. Okay. Um, why do people like you? You just have really good energy, group two. Your vibe is nice. Your vibe is abundant. All right. You may be somebody who attract a lot of nature, like animals love you. Yeah, there's some things that's really, really calming about you, really, really steady, really, really grounded. But at the same time, you could turn it up. So you could turn it up, group two. I'm here. You can go from 0 to 100. So um, you can get turned. That means you could have a good time. Like even though you could be kind of laid back, because you're really down to earth. But when it's time to turn it up, baby, you bring the sauce. You heard me. You bring the sauce, group two. You're a lover, group two. You give off loving vibes. Mm-hmm. People are hella drawn to you, group two. Like people can't explain what it is about you that's so super attractive. I mean, you look good and you dress well, and I'm hearing you smell good, but there's something about you that's hella attractive. It's just your energy. Yeah. Like, even if you're not really extroverted, it's just something about you that captivate people. Why do people like you? Why do people like you? You seem to be a go-getter. Like you can be really action oriented and you achieve your goals easily, I'm hearing. So you tend to whatever you set out to accomplish, you tend to accomplish that. And so people like being around you because they feel like if I can be around group two, my shit is gonna get done. Like things are gonna get done, things are gonna work out for me. People feel like you just get big breaks. They feel like good breaks and big breaks come your way. Yeah, easily and effortlessly. Yeah, group two. How do people like you? Yeah, you're a lover. You're heavily in the love vibe. You're heavily in the love energy. You believe in the law of love. You believe that love trumps everything. You believe that love covers a multitude of sins, I'm hearing. So some of you may be religious here. So yeah, you're just an absolute lover, group two. There's something about your rings that people like too. Like people are attracted to the way that you accessorize, group two. Yeah, they like your sense of style. Mm-hmm. Why do people like group two? Hella balanced. You're really, really balanced, group two. I'm hearing your aura is beautiful. I'm hearing your aura is, if you know anybody who can see aura, you should ask them what color you're, because I'm hearing your aura is very unique. Okay. And that's why nature is so attracted to you. Yeah. Very, very unique. I think some of you have pink aura. I'm hearing like pink. I think pink is really rare. I'm not sure, but I'm hearing that your aura is really unique, and I'm hearing pink. So pink aura. Yeah, group two. Why do people like you? Why do people like you? There's a heavy Pisces energy here. Why am I hearing Pisces North Node? Yeah, there's a heavy Pisces energy. Could be other water sign, but I'm getting a lot of Pisces here. You may give really good advice, group two. Really, really good advice. Your emotional intelligence is probably really high as well, group two. You like to put yourself in other people's shoes. Like, if it doesn't feel good for you, you don't want it to happen to other people. You know how some people like, oh, it happened to me, so it don't matter to me if it happened to somebody else. Like, that's not your perspective. You feel that if it was hurtful for you, you wouldn't want somebody else to experience that. You're really empathetic. You're an empath, group two. Yeah. And because you're an empath, you have to be careful about the energy that you allow, because people are super attracted to you. But there are energy vampires that are attracted to you as well, group two. So you have to be kind of careful. Not kind of, you have to be careful about the energies that you allow um in your personal space, because there are some people who literally drain you. They suck the life out of you, I'm hearing. So yeah, group two. You have to be mindful about that. And I'm hearing do not overgive. So a lot of people like you because you're free handed, I'm hearing. Because you're a giver, but not everybody has good intentions. So some people just will take. They'll be around you because but listen, I'm hearing that when you cut them off for good. Like you don't cut off partially. So once you realize somebody doesn't mean you any good, you cut them, and you cut them for good, I'm hearing. Yeah, group two. Why do people like group two? Mm. I feel like you bring clarity to people's lives. I feel like based on what you say, you bring clarity, but also your energy is really soothing and it brings clarity to people's lives. Why do group two? Mm, you're absolutely beautiful. People like being around you. And I'm hearing something about smelling good. People definitely like being around you. Yeah, group two. They like how you look, they like how you smell. Your vibe is delicious, I'm hearing. There's something really unique about your aura. Why do people like group two? Why do people like group two? Why do they like group two? Yes, because you're a winner. You have a yes vibe. Yes. I'm hearing the Yes Man. So if you've never watched that movie, you should watch it. It's called The Yes Man. You bring better for people. Like you make people's lives better just by being in their life. Okay? Your energy helps attract goodness to their lives. Yeah, so that's why some people can cling to you, or some people can try to attach themselves to you just to get the goodness that comes your way. Like there are certain people who feel like you were their lucky charm, or you are their lucky charm. Like when you're around, things just work out for them. Yeah, group 2. Yeah, so group 2, that's why people like you. Group 3. Why do people like group 3? Why do people like group 3? Why am I hearing unconventional? So you may not be traditional in your outlook on life, and that's what people like about you. Like you give people a new perspective. Group 3. Like you make people look at things from a different angle because I'm hearing, I've never thought about it like that. Like I would never think about it like that. That's what I keep hearing. So yeah, you just give people a new perspective. Why do people like you, group 2? I feel like you know how to set really good boundaries. Like your no means no and your yes mean yes. Why do people like you? Uh-huh. Could be a fire sign, could be an Aries. I'm hearing that you could have an attitude, but some people like that about you. Yeah. I'm hearing like you're not a fronter, like you don't front. Yeah, you're not a false pretender. I'm hearing group 3. You're real. People like you because you're really balanced. You're also really giving. You may like charity work, and people like that you know how to shut your damn mouth. I don't know that why that came out like that, but people like the fact that, and people like the way that you talk. People like that you're blunt. People like the fact that you don't gossip. They like the fact that you don't show what you do for others. Like you'll never be one of those people who post whatever you do for somebody on social media or even tell anybody close to you. Like people trust that you keep your word, and they like the fact that you're kind of secretive. Like they like the fact that you know how to keep their secret. They like the fact that you're confidential. Okay, group 3. Why do people like you? And at the same time, you're not really controlling. You're confident. You don't need to be controlling. You know what I mean? You say what you want to say. You do what you want to do. You don't need to manipulate a situation to get the outcome that you want because you're just used to getting things done and used to getting things come to you. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming back to boundaries. Like you have really healthy boundaries, group 3, and people like that about you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like sometimes you stress people out though, and I don't think you intentionally do that. I feel like energetically, your energy is so strong that it stresses people out. Like people don't know how to. They know that they have to come correct when dealing with you, and so it could stress them out a bit. Group 3, yeah. But at the same time, they wanna deal with you. They wanna interact with you. They wanna be around you, but they just know they can't come with no foolishness. You got to make it make sense. Okay. Why do people like group 3? Yeah, you don't want the drama. You don't like the drama, but you're not afraid of conflict. You won't back down, but you're not into it. You feel me? Like you're not somebody who's gonna go looking for it, but if it comes your way, you're gonna do what you have to do. Like you're not gonna shy away. You will break shit down. I'm hearing like you will call stuff out. You'll call people out. You will expose people. Yeah. Hmm. People love you. Love you. You hear me? There are people just love you. They love that you're very straightforward. Okay. They love that about you. Group 3. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but people love. I don't know why, but that's for somebody here. Okay. So why do people like? The Empress. Okay, that says it all. You embody all 4 queens. You're a giver. You're intelligent. You're smart. You're grounded, you're nurturing, you're highly intuitive. Yeah, it's like you're just hella balanced. Why do people like group three? Why do people like group three? Something wonderful. Because you're just wonderful. Can I just say that you're wonderful, group three? You are wonderful. Faith. You have strong faith, and people like that about you. Why? It's done. You're a powerful manifester. Yeah, you can manifest things really easy. You know how to raise your vibration, you know how to think a thought, and you understand that we literally are manifesting our thoughts. So you don't dwell on shit. You don't let things hold you down. You call it for what it is, you speak your mind and you move on. You don't let thoughts linger, okay? You don't let things hold you down or hold you back. Group 3. And that's why people like you. So group 3, I hope that helped you. And I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Remember to like, remember to comment, remember to subscribe.